What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, May the 17th, 2022. Today we're going to start off with an announcement from a platform that we have been in for almost a month now, if not a month. It is called Metafi YEILDERS. It is going through a few market issues that a lot of other platforms are going through. It has slowed down just a tad bit. Most of the changes didn't affect the common investor, I guess you can say, the person that didn't have a whole lot of capital in the platform. It didn't affect you that much previous to this current announcement. All right, before I get started, I want to remind all of you that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure that you hit that notification bell as well. We're going to jump into the Telegram where the announcement is. A lot of you have been asking for the link to the Telegram. The link to this Telegram is not really being shared right now because a lot of people, let me see if I can find it in here. Okay, so I will put this link right here, and you guys can see it, but I'll put it in the link. I'll put the link in the description of this video, all right? So I'll make sure I do that. For those of you that don't have the link to the Telegram, you can get it right here because I know they are not sharing it on the website. They're trying to steer people more to Facebook, which still has the same announcements as so far so good on that. So one thing that I do appreciate through the good and the bad is that Metafi YEILDERS CEO Michael Daher is making himself available. He is talking to the people. He's doing videos still. He's not running away. He's just being upfront and telling everyone what the issues are and putting things in place to make sure that things can be sustainable, all right? So there have been a few changes, and we're going to go to the pinned messages to see those changes. The first change is that withdrawals, right here, I hope you can see this. Withdrawals are suspended until we update the website to new server and clear all the pending withdrawals of the past 24 hours. So my assumption is if there's any pending withdrawals right now, while they're updating the server, it will go back to your account or your wallet, whichever you want to call it. It won't go back to your personal wallet. It'll still be in the platform. So when this is over, I believe that they will be when the server update is over, I believe they will be going back to this update, which was the last update that we did. And I'm just going to focus in on this part right here. The withdrawal changes until the 15th of June, okay? That's about a month's time, all right? So this is what they're going to be asking from all of us for the next month. And I'm okay with this. I just want to be upfront about that before I say this, okay? It says max withdrawal per day, 4,000 for every user. I'm perfectly fine with that, all right? 2 withdrawals are allowed per day for every user. I'm perfectly fine with that. I can just do 1 withdrawal a day, and you know, if I have over $4,000, then what I may decide to do is take whatever's left and just roll it into an account. All right, just start a new account, whether it's an extra $100, whether an extra whatever, because what it's going to do is going to continue to keep contracts rolling, which is going to continue to keep income flowing. And if I'm making over $4,000 a day anyway, then there's nothing that I can do with those funds anyway. I might as well have it working for me, right? Might as well have it put to work. The withdrawal time is 24 to 48 hours. Like I said previously, a lot of us have been spoiled by this platform, but it never promised that it would have withdrawals in less than 24 hours, okay? It never did that. As far as I'm concerned, it's never done that, but it has spoiled us with the experience. Right now, the withdrawal time will be at least 24 to 48 hours. So please be patient. Please just be patient with the process as they are trying to figure this out, all right? These changes will take effect from today, and this was on May 16th, until June the 15th, 2022. And it also says we are suspending the capital cancellation procedure until further notice, all right? So you will not be able to take your capital out in haste or anything like that. And remember, guys, and when we're in this space, we never want to put anything that we're not willing to lose. And I'm really serious about that. So I will continue to say that whether it gets on people's nerves or not, I don't care. It's going to save a lot of people one day. But it's right now, just try our best to really just be patient with the process. The leader of the platform has continued to be accessible, available, and We just got to take his word for the situation going on, because I know we all see what's happening in the crypto space. And we all know that crypto is extremely volatile. Now, I want to back up just a bit, because I've been seeing some comments about how people are having some worries about the platform, which are warranted. They are warranted. One, when platforms are up and the market is rolling fine, there are some platforms that can say whatever they want to say, whether they have a face or not. And they may not survive. Whether they feel that they're not as affected by the market as, as one thinks they are. It's hard to really tell until you see the market working or you see the market moving in front of you. You never know the effects until it happens. All right? So there's a lot of people that have fear and worry, and that's a natural human emotion, which I completely understand. However, this is an opportunity for all of you to start in shaping that mind process, all right? You never know when a platform is going to be here today and gone tomorrow. And I'm not speaking any negativity into the space. I am speaking wisdom into the space. Because what we need to understand is that we need to manage our risk, right? Now, the platform has already stated that early withdrawal of capital is going to be not available. So as soon as the server starts up, for those of you that have just been constantly depositing and depositing and depositing and depositing, think about making a withdrawal. And I know that's not all of you. I know most of you are making withdrawals because you want to test the process, or you want your profits every day. Maybe you're like me and you reverse engineer the platform to create an income for yourself, which is what I did. Right now I have over $22,000 personally invested, and I think I have made over $11,000 of that return. Of course, I've made way more than that in building a team and active affiliate rewards, which is great. But the main goal of these platforms, in my eyes, is if we want it to be a success, it has to be a success for the passive investor as well. And there are a lot of passive investors already that have completed their terms. It has lasted long enough for the original few people that got in, and I won't discredit them by saying few, because it was probably more than I even can imagine before I got involved. However, for the people that got in at the same time as me and after me, we have not received our full return back yet. So what we are looking for is we're looking for an opportunity that can pay us passively and actively at a high level. And we understand that the market is affecting this. And I appreciate so much that the CEO is coming out and being in the forefront and talking to the people. I know this gets frustrating. It's got to be frustrating for him, because I know I'd be frustrated just having to deal with the constant questions that keep coming up from people that just aren't paying attention, just aren't doing their own research, and just kind of want to be spoon-fed. And because of the amount of humans that there are in this world, it's going to happen. So I envision that there probably will have to be somebody else that will have to help him take the bulk of the load. And I know that he has an assistant and he has a support team that have been doing their best to make sure that everyone is taken care of. So we're just looking forward to everything in the future, and we want to see Metafi get to those things. We want to see the app drop in June. We want to see some of the NFT ideas that they have and some of the different things that they have talked about going on in the future. We want to be a part of that lending opportunity in this space through this platform, if it allows us to be. And we want to see it go the distance. However, we still play in a very risky space. And we've been doing this for over a year now, officially. So we've seen a lot of things, all right? And I won't go into all those things in this video. But what I will say is, please make sure we're all managing our risk, all right? The withdrawals, just to get back to the initial announcement, because I've been kind of rambling. The initial announcement is that the withdrawals have been suspended while the upgrade is happening to the server. While the servers are being updated, then the withdrawals will be not allowed, and we'll just wait for the update that says that the servers are back up. Hopefully we get that sometime today or tomorrow, and we'll be back to business as usual, because it is just Tuesday, and you guys know that we get our returns Monday through Friday. So this may not be affecting our returns, but for those of us that had plans of withdrawals, it definitely affects that. So with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It is not very fun. If you like this content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be updated about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure that you hit the notification bell as well. I will see y'all on the next video. This is a update on Metafi Yielders. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out.